Yo, what up? This your boy, Logical Life Perspectives, and I'm gonna talk about the coronavirus. You know, I gotta take a different angle with this, because people are struggling, people are scared, and it's just a whole hysteria going on right now. And I just want to show people a different angle. You know, I don't want to come from a place of arrogance or anything like that. But, you know, before I really get into it, can y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video? But, okay. You ever heard of somebody say you can have a cup with water in it, and the water is halfway, and then some people can look at that same cup and say that cup is half empty, and then some people can look at that same cup and say that cup is half full, but they still looking at the same cup. The one who's looking at it saying it's half empty, that's a negative person. Like, I'm almost out of water. The same cup, but the person who says it's half full is like they're a positive person. Like, look at this cup. I almost got a whole cup of water. I'm halfway to a whole cup, which means I'm optimistic that I can even get even more water and make it a whole cup. But they're looking at the same cup. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're looking at the news, there's a person who, and this is most people, I'm not gonna judge you, but it's not good when it comes to, I'm not gonna say it's not good. It's just something that people just develop. Think about it. Think about these things with your own mind, and think about how it can affect you and how it can affect your family. Just think about it, because people are not doing it. I can tell. You can go on your social media and tell that people are not doing this. Like, if you look at, they have for one, say this coronavirus thing wasn't even going on, and you look at TV and you look at the news and they tell you stuff. Oh, this happened today, that happened today. We're having a problem with this country, Iran, a problem with North Korea. We're gonna put sanctions on them and sanctions on them, and they're threatening retaliation to others. People just take that and just go to work. Y'all heard about what's happening with North Korea? Y'all heard about what's happening with Iran? Y'all heard about it? Oh man, these are troubling times. You see, but when you did that, you didn't even think about it. This is my point. You didn't even think about it. You just looked at the news, and then your mind, all it could do is say, since this is the news, what they're telling me is true, so I'm going to go past the news. You see what I'm saying? Like, as an adult, where is that process that's in your mind that says, I see what they're saying, but how do I know what's going on in North Korea? How do I know what's going on in Iran? You know what? They could just, we're not over there as American people. We're not over there. They could just show us anything. They could show us anything on the news and tell us anything. I'm not saying that's what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? You see that critical thinking? Like, I'm not saying that that's exactly what they're doing. It's just, it's a gray area. Like, how do I really know? North Korea, China, and those are thousands of miles away. Like, how do I know the stuff that they're showing me on the news? If I was to go to China and talk about it to people, they'll be like, what? What? They're telling y'all that? For real? You see what I'm saying? Like, how do you really know? You just taking everything by face value. Cup half empty, cup half full. Coronavirus. It's real dangerous for old people and people with pre-existing conditions. And I heard the doctor, he was talking with Steph Curry. They was on live and he was giving a lot of the same information. But he said that it was really like that in China and in Europe and everything, where it was just mostly pre-existing conditions and elderly people who getting a more serious illness. When it came to the United States, it's the same way, where it's elderly and pre-existing conditions, but a higher rate of younger people were getting more sick and more serious illness. Okay. Cup half empty, cup half full. Take the information and just go straight. Did y'all hear that? Here comes that coronavirus. People, a lot of elderly people can get serious illness. If you got pre-existing conditions, you can get serious illness. Just take it straight to the people and take. As adults, I'm not going to judge, but y'all aren't doing this. As adults, I feel like every adult, we have kids, we have families that rely on us. You have to think critically. You have to. You have to say, hold up. How do I know that an elderly person wasn't going to get a cold or a flu anyway and get serious illness? You know, like, what is really going on? Like, I'm not saying that I'm right, but can I 100% rule out that these people that were already sick wasn't going to just catch pneumonia from the crazy weather that was going on and they were going to get seriously ill anyway? Can I just rule that out? I don't think I can rule that out. Am I going to just believe what I'm hearing? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep observing this. If a person, and they use the people as their minions. If a person online was to have this protection of their family, you don't just protect your family from the coronavirus, you protect your family from any threat. Like, you being lied to can be a threat too to your family. You see what I'm saying? So if a person online is skeptical, a critical thinker, like Cardi B. I'm impressed with Cardi B. Cardi B actually, like, what? Like, Cardi B said she was scared, and then Cardi B went home, thought about it, and Cardi B made videos like Cardi B did not promote conspiracy theories or not. Cardi B was asking questions like how could anybody even say anything bad about Cardi B? Like, Cardi B was like, okay, it don't add up if y'all say this, and then y'all turn around and say that you could. She had the face of sincerity on her. If y'all say this and then y'all say that, like, it don't add up. Like, I got a family and you see what I'm saying? Like, give me more information. If y'all, like, I don't understand if somebody right here is doing this and they don't have symptoms and this, and then you come over here and then it's this right here, and like critical, like Cardi B beat out. Like, men are supposed to be protectors and providers of their family. Men are supposed to be on this off the bat. Like, whoa. That didn't look right. How come he looking like this and he's looking like that? Like, no, give me more information. Like, that don't make sense to me. You can't use a mind trick on me and have these people whether celebrity or whatever, being completely asymptomatic and telling me stuff, and then all of a sudden in the other side of the news, everybody's sick and there's people dying. Like that scene. I'm not, as a man, you should be like, I'm not saying y'all lying. I'm not saying that, but let's go beyond what y'all showing us. Okay, now as a man, as a protector and provider of my family, I'm getting skeptical. Show me lab work. Because my family is at stake. If y'all really, they always, oh, we're trying to protect the American. Okay, if you want to protect the American people, if you want to protect me and my son, if you want to protect me, be very specific and very exact. Okay, we're going to show y'all, because the government should be like, we're going to show y'all. We're going to show y'all so that y'all take this serious. This is a person with COVID-19. Take the blood. Now we're going to do the lab work, and we're going to show up. See, this is the virus. It's swimming to a cell, and it's like, this is a person. Like, you see it. You see it here. Take this serious. And then after a while, this is what's going to happen. They're going to have these symptoms and that. Look, just check it out. We're going to be completely transparent and show y'all what this is and what, you see what I'm saying? Why aren't they doing that? I'm not gonna go. It's deeper than that, but I'm gonna keep it on a critical thinking level, because people gotta digest critical thinking first. Shout out to Cardi B. Cardi B, like, no. Give me some more information. No. You can't show me this and then show me that and then tell me this and then I'm supposed to just believe you. You cannot do that. Cardi B, like, you cannot do that to me. She is far beyond most men. Most men in this country are just walking around with masks on, like, I don't want to get sick. Y'all heard about the coronavirus? Tripping. It's crazy. Like, not to say that, I'm not saying my opinion, I'm just saying critical thinking. You will have a person have a post, like I was saying earlier, critical thinking. Like, man, hey, have y'all thought about this and have y'all thought about that? Not saying I'm wrong. I welcome information to debunk what I'm saying, that, or information that can enlighten me more on what I'm saying. But let's think about this from this angle, that they could be doing that. You see what I'm saying? And then there will be a person come in the comments and say, oh man, what are you doing? What you doing is dangerous. This is a dangerous situation. There's a person that's sick over here, the person that's sick over there. My cousin, auntie, uncle is sick right now because of coronavirus. And you see what I'm saying? Blocking critical thinking. You can critical thinking in your cousin, auntie, husband. Like, oh, whoa. Didn't he have diabetes and high blood pressure and this? How do I know all this hysteria didn't bring his stress levels up and his adrenaline's all up and his blood vessels and everything constricted and made all of his conditions just act up? Not saying that that's what happened, but how can we actually know? There's no way you can actually know. You see what I'm saying? There's no way you can actually know. So, there is no stupid question except the question that is not asked. This is stupid. You look at the news, believe 100%, no questions, with all this loose change up under it, all this loose change, all these unanswered questions, all these inconsistencies, and you just take it and run with it. Buy everything out the store, wearing masks, wearing gloves, doing all, caping for, coming at people who critical think. Oh, you saying all that stuff, you're a conspiracy theorist. What's stupid? That, or a person who look at it and be like, okay, I'm concerned. The level of my of how I'm concerned has went up from here to here. Okay, I'm not gonna panic though, because I see some loose change. I see some things that's inconsistent. Now, I'm about to seek the information that I know is inconsistent, and I need for the government and the CDC and everybody to clear this stuff up before I go crazy, because I don't, you know, I don't see nothing right in front of my face. So let's clear some things up, and then maybe my level of stress, my level of concern, my level of action, my level of preparedness, maybe it'll go up when I get more information. Go out, get the information. The problem is they're not giving the information. Why are they not giving the information? Like I said though, man, shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. Sincerity, concern. Y'all said this, y'all said that, and then I turn around and then I see this. Hold up. No. Clarify. You see what I'm saying? Maybe y'all beginning to make me think this, that the hysteria and the drama is more entertaining than actual truth. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody say something critical thinking, like, oh man, what he's saying, I'm thinking y'all thinking like this, like, oh, what he's saying could be true, but that would take all the drama and all the if we research, if we actually be adults and start researching and asking questions and all, that would take the hysteria and the quarantine and all that crazy stuff people talk. That'll take all that out of the equation. It'll take the victimhood out of the equation. It'll take the running around acting crazy. If we would have to shift our focus to gaining more information, being critical thinkers, and actually being responsible and getting everything out in the open. Like, we would have to change. Y'all, the video getting long. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos. Logical life perspectives. Critical thinking, man.